Hey guys, welcome back. So I figured for this episode, my next episode, I'd do a two-part series of like the life of a CNA and like places I've worked at and fun stories. I'm not going to be disclosing the names of places I worked, obviously, because I'd get in trouble for that. And I'm not going to be using names or like room numbers, so everything will be fine, so don't freak out. For part one, I'm just going to be talking about like the life of a CNA and like how tough it is, but how fun it is. And then part two is when I'll talk about like all my fun stuff. So let's get started. So the life of a CNA is actually kind of hard because I basically just go to work to take care of other people, and not like little people, but like big old people. So that it's kind of fun. But I work a 2 to 10 shift, which kind of sucks because it like eats your whole day, and like you're so tired that you sleep through the morning, and you wake up, you only have like 5 hours of the day to do anything, which is kind of hard to schedule stuff around. And so that kind of makes it a little worse. It's not the best thing. But day shift is so hard because I can't get up early because I'm real crabby pants and I'm mean. Not to like elderly people, to my coworkers, like, yeah. And like I'm just mean in general anyway. But it's kind of stressful too because like, you know, you go to work and the lives of people are in your hands, because if you don't take care of them, they can get up and fall and hurt themselves. If you don't realize, you know, changes in what they're doing, soon enough stuff can happen. If you're not watching them, they can escape, even though we have stuff to stop that now. So it is very stressful at work, and it's just, I don't know, it's difficult because you're watching so many people, and like you're not by yourself, you have more people, but just having all the people there, it's kind of hard because sometimes you can't find people and you have to call them and they don't answer because they're also busy. So that's that. And it's very gross. Like, being a CNA is gross. I've been peed on probably like 100 times. I've washed my shoes all 100 of those times. I've been pooped on and like pooped into my hand. Like someone pooped in my hands. I've been vomited on. Someone spit on me. You have to hold dentures that people are just like pulling out of their mouth, right? They're like, here, and you're like, oh, I don't have a glove, but sure. So it's not like the cleanest job. That's why we wash our hands like all the time, and my hands look like little gross wrinkly things. Me. And you're just always tired because when you're a CNA, at least where I've worked, there's no like sitting down and like relaxing and charting and like you chart, but it's not relaxed charting. It's like, how much stuff can I get charted before the next call light comes off? Oh, nothing, that's great. Most of the time you have to stay after to chart because there's just no time. And the call lights, where I've worked, they make a noise, and I think once I stop being CNA, I'm going to have PTSD from it, because I hear it at night when I'm sleeping, and it's in my dreams, and it's when I drive, like you can hear it. I was laying in bed the other night, and I was like, oh, I'm so tired, I'm going to go to sleep. You know, I just got off work, I showered, because gross. And I was like, oh, okay, this is going to be great. I'm going to go to sleep at a decent time. I heard the call light. Oh, my God. I jumped out. I was like, oh, God, I'm at my house, not work. Even though sometimes I think I live there because I'm there so much and pick up so much shifts. So yeah, you will hear the call light, the buzzer, whatever you have at work, you will hear it. And it is traumatizing. It's awful. What else can I just share so you guys understand the life? So sometimes I get called just a butt wiper. And I feel like all CNAs get this. Like, oh, you just go to work and wipe butts and, like, chill with old people. It is so much more than, sitting with an elder, wiping a butt, cleaning a cooch. Like, it's way more than that. It's the, taking care of them, getting them water, making sure they're to the bathroom so they don't get a UTI, making sure they eat, dressing them, bathing them, clothing them, making sure that their just room is clean, making sure that they're loved, that they're not scared at night, because a lot of them are in a new place and they're scared, and even though they've been there for like years, 2-3 years, they're still scared because it's not their house. And maybe they've moved around rooms or floors. So it's way, way more than just like wiping a butt. And anyone who says any different that, oh, I just go to work and wipe butt, they're lying to you. So that's it for this video. Make sure you watch part 2 where I'm going to talk about like fun stories and like places I've worked and how great it is. So make sure to come back for that. And I will see you then.